I think that if this project moves forward, it's going to destroy that neighborhood. And if council will look at the finding B8A, which talks about if the proposal's in conformance with a comprehensive plan, on the next page, actually page 13, talks about the goal number 3, and Mike in his presentation mentioned objective 3.01, but objective 3.05 is neighborhoods. And in our comprehensive plan it states, protect and preserve existing neighborhoods from incompatible land uses and developments. And I believe the impact of this high density would really, all those people who own those properties and have their investments there would change radically by the presence of this development. And Shane brought up a really great point about density. Yes, we have to deal with density in the city. That's the only way we're going to grow. But our comp plan provides us with no tools right now to deal with the density in a manner that would make sense. So I met with Hillary the other day and said, will the new comp plan deal with density? And you said it would. I mean, that's specifically one of the items that we're going to talk about is where in the city are we going to put these type of high density projects? Until we have those tools, this could go anywhere. It could go into anyone's neighborhood. It could destroy any neighborhood because all you got to do is rezone. And as long as you're hanging off an arterial somewhere, you can R34, whatever it is. And there's a lot of older neighborhoods that are hanging off high traffic arterials where you can put in an R34. And then the impact, and I would encourage us in the future to ensure that our city engineer is present for these type of things, because we had legitimate questions about traffic, and we don't have the guy who can answer them for us. So there's a lot of question marks here, and I think Kiki had a really valid point. Is there any way we can make sure the traffic leaving this place heads to that arterial? Because that's all he talks about in his staff report. He doesn't talk about Davidson and Mill. This is like that other project that was south of the old Armory, where they talked about the traffic that was going to go on 7th Street, but we pointed out in our denial that the traffic was also going to go on Spokane Street, which was a small residential street. So we have to think about all these intersections of streets when we talk about increasing density. And right now, we don't have those tools.